I'm getting stuff ready for my gig for tomorrow, charging my GoPros, getting my paperwork ready, all that kind of stuff. But I thought I'd go ahead and take a minute and enter my own contest. ADJ's Celebrity Fantasy Gig Video Contest going on right now. You can enter. All you have to do is do what I'm doing basically. Talk about who you'd want to gig for, what type of gig it would be, and what ADJ product or light would you like to impress this guest with. So I thought long and hard about this. A lot of people may assume that it's Kylie Minogue, but I don't want to gig for Kylie Minogue. I don't want to do a party for her. All I want to do is take her for an ice cream. That's all the fantasy's ever been with this woman. So I've met a lot of celebrities in my life. Some of them that I wanted to meet died on me, so I didn't get to meet them. But who's alive and who would I want to do a party for, and what kind of party would it be? So first of all, what kind of party would it be? It would be like kind of a cool chill lounge kind of thing where it could go anywhere. I always like my guests to decide where the party goes sometimes. Sometimes it's chill, sometimes there's dancing. And you know, maybe it's one of those deals where my particular celebrities that I'm going to pick are there hanging out, chilling out, and then their wives or girlfriends or whatever are dancing or whatever. So it could go either way. And I want an opportunity to talk to these people too. There's a reason I'm gigging for them. It's selfish. I want to know them. I want to get to know them. I want to just kind of talk to them a little bit. And here are my 3 celebrities I would pick. Number 1, Mick Jagger. Why? Well, it's iconic, man. 50 years for this dude in the Rolling Stones right now. And I always thought he was a cool guy. I don't know if he really is in real life, but he always seemed like a pretty cool, laid-back dude. So I think Mick Jagger should be there. The other person I would like to have there would be David Bowie. Always been a big Bowie fan. Now, the cool thing about Bowie is whenever I've seen an interview with him, even going way back into the early 70s, the guy's got a sense of humor. People don't always get it. I get it. I think that we would actually get along well. It just seems that way. I've kind of got that same kind of sense of humor sometimes. So, number 3 would be Sir Paul McCartney, of course. Paul McCartney seems like one of the nicest guys. Always one of my favorite Beatles. Now, see, I'm not a Beatles fan, but I like what they did after they broke up. And I'm big on Wings and the 70s stuff, even the 80s stuff that he did. His best work. Everything, when the Beatles were playing, it always seemed like there was a power struggle. Nobody was really, spreading their wings and flying. Once they broke up, they were able to do whatever they wanted to do. And Paul's stuff was a lot more fun than anybody else's stuff. John got heavy, George got moody, Ringo kind of did what Ringo does, I guess. But yeah, Paul hit it right on the head for me. Love his stuff in the 70s, 80s, the solo stuff. And whenever I've seen anything with Paul, he seems like a wonderful person. So I think I could talk to Paul. Paul and I could have a conversation. And I think all 3 of these guys get along. They're all British. And I think this party would probably be in Las Vegas. And the product I would use to wow them would be kind of a subtle thing. I would go ahead and do what I'm going to do tomorrow night, which is I'll light the room real nice. DMX control it, put on a nice slow fade. And again, if everybody decides the party needs to switch into more of a dance theme, we can definitely make that happen. We'll go sound active with the lights, and we'll crank it up. But I'm not talking about a big party here. I'm talking about kind of a small, intimate thing. Maybe 100 people. Real nice setting. Maybe Vegas somewhere. You can go outside and you go inside. But they're relaxed. They're not getting mobbed by anybody but myself, kind of picking on them. But they hired me. Well, that's the fantasy. They've hired me to do this. So they want me there. So they're going to, say hi once in a while. And hopefully we keep them entertained. So that's my entry. Hope to see yours real soon. Practice and enjoy.